Okay, I said I would make this for someone else because I'm a bit too much of a pussy to tell other people in the community about this guy, purely because I don't want to find out if they care or not. Because if I told some people about this and they were like, yeah, you know what, all this stuff, I don't really care. I'm going to play with this guy anyway. I would probably lose all respect for them and block them. So I'm just going to make this. He can do whatever he wants with it. And anyone else can. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck this person. This dude's a douchebag. Okay, this is the... I also forgot to mention. Unscripted, unedited, doing this in one take. Here we go. That's how much of a piece of trash this dude is in my eyes. You know, this isn't going to be some big Uncle Gale exposing Damon King X shit. But we are going to be exposing a pretender here. In more ways than one. Don't worry, this is just the beginning. We're going top to bottom on his profile. Let's go. First things first, give him the clown. You know, we gotta give him the clown. I mean, come on, you gotta give this guy the clown, and you're going to understand why. All right, so add me if you like, but if you cheat, I will probably unadd you. We're gonna get to this. This guy cheats, like hard, flat. This guy cheats. So he got rid of his achievements on Payday 2 because they were cheated in the past, and I don't think I can get a screenshot of that, so probably shouldn't believe me on that because you'd just be taking my word, which is not a very smart thing to do. But anyway, okay, we're going to go top to bottom. Right, so the first thing he has is on here is Payday the Heist, which I don't know why. He's just totally shit at this game, but I would like to draw attention to Payday the Heist first, before we go into his Payday 2 history, because this is the game that he's migrated to, because he got kicked out of the Payday 2 community. We'll get to that. But if this guy tries to play Payday 2 with any serious known player, he's going to get kicked. I mean, he's already on most people's ban list. I know he's on my ban list. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like, I didn't even have to fucking... whatever. Okay. So first thing, we're going to look at his overview. You know. So I just want you to take a very good look at this. 108 times taken into custody. 300 times downed. 18 allies traded, and 140 allies helped up. Now, you might say, okay, Tanner, this guy's bad. What are you getting at? Okay. Again, Tanner, he's just bad. What are you getting at? I would like you to take a look at this right here. 23 attempted, 2 completed. Now, this is where things go from tardy to retardy. Because take a look at his kills per minute. That means he's getting 1 kill every 7 minutes. He is deliberately not killing things. Look at the accuracy. Deliberately not trying to kill things. And look, it's like this for all of his heists. Oh, this time he's got over 1 kill per minute. So this guy, I mean, I don't know how it's possible to play Greenbridge and get 1 kills every 6 minutes. Because that's what this is. You know, if it takes you 0.4 per minute, that's 6 minutes, 1 kill. I don't really know how it's possible to get that few kills. Even if you're just spraying in their general direction with automatic weapons, you will get at least 1 kill per minute. Oh, this dude has 0 kills. Like, look at this. Okay, so this is the other thing, right? I actually haven't... You're seeing my live, completely unfiltered reaction. Because I've only saw the first couple heists and was like, yeah, this is the guy. But anyway, so look at this. He spent this entire heist in custody with getting 0 kills. Oh, he did the same thing here. 0 kills, spent the entire heist in custody. So you get the idea, right? This guy is either deliberately trolling, he's joining these lobbies and just refusing to kill things, or he's just really, 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 like, super weirdly bad. Now, the only reason this part bugs me is because this guy's trying to do The Secret. And I only got aware that this guy even started playing the first game because I was invited to his secret group. And I saw one look at his stats, and I was like, okay, you totally got carried. Mustafab and the other guy you're trying to do The Secret with, I looked at their stats, and it's much the same thing. You're looking at a 10% 145 completed rate. And then I looked at the people he was playing with in his screenshots. You know, you look at this, and it's like, oh, you're playing with UI Goku and Kotar, 2 very good players who are both in the Project Platinum. So these are 193 level players basically flat out carrying you on 145, and now you're trying to do the secret. You know, it's like your favorite crew. We always get stuff done. Okay, well, if this is your crew, why aren't they helping you with the secret? Oh, could it be because you aren't actually doing anything and they're just carrying you? No, it couldn't be because of that. But okay, I'm going to stop ragging on him because you could still write all that off as being bad. What you can't write off is all of this. Right. So now we need to get into the, just real quick, I want this to live into shame, by the way. I just want all these people to feel a little dumb, like, Mr. Seaburns. I'm amazed that Seaburns is on this friends list, by the way, because he plays Payday 2. He should know. All these people should definitely feel a little stupid right now. I know Uncle Gale is only on here for the troll, to, stalk this guy a little bit. Okay. Now, anyway, here we go. What? Phone, quit yelling at me. Let me guess. Manage your mobile live dashboard. Anyway, so this person is a bit of a pretender. What do I mean by that? I mean this right here. So this is their thing brought up on Steam ID. Now, he made his profile private today. And he also added all of these names. These are all Payday clans. I don't know what SLM is. I know this is Team No Civilians, this is Team Diamonds, and this is Team Heist Thugs. He has not been in any of these groups because he's nowhere near good enough to pass any of the applications. And look. So he set his profile to private, did this, probably to try to pretend like he was in these groups. I don't know. But I really, really wish that these names were in full. But this is Mortifer. This is another YouTuber, and there's a couple other players in here like Hawks Delicious that are fairly well known in the games community, and he impersonates them. And he'll go far. Look, 30 previous URLs. He'll do the works. He'll change his URL to match theirs, but with one letter error. Change a 0 to an O or an O to a 0. But here's the issue with all this. We then need to go to his comments. Now, this guy in Payday 2 is pretty... Oh, wait, did he delete some of these? Okay, so I'm glad this has been left here for almost a year now. Deleting my comments. Stop impersonating people. Now, I would just like you to know, this comment section used to be much bigger. This used to go into the 30s of pages. You can believe me whether you want to or not on that, but there's a couple people on here who mentioned him deleting comments. And when you take a look, you'll see why. So you get a lot of stuff like this, but this is the issue. Played Overdrill and kicked me right before the end. Now, this person actually has done this more than once. They will impersonate a YouTuber or a well-known player. They will then, like Hawks Delicious, Mortifer, Connor Shaw, etc. Then he will host lobbies like this, where it's a big time investment, Farmer Miserable, Dr. Miserable, Overdrill, and then kick you right before the achievement drops, and probably call you the N-word as well. And because he changes his Steam URL to be exactly that of the other person, when you go to look up their name, assuming you don't know about the recent players list, because people who fall for impersonations like this usually are fairly new to Steam, they will look up the YouTuber. And they'll be like, oh, this person's so toxic. In fact, this got so bad that Mortifer, right after this person started doing this to Mortifer specifically, you can look on the Steam ID website if you want evidence of this. Mortifer actually added something on his profile talking about impersonators, linking to this guy's profile specifically as the main culprit. Now, obviously, there's a couple of people who impersonate Mortifer because he's a pretty big YouTuber now. But this guy was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, because he was getting plenty of comments exactly like this from players who didn't know any better because of this person. Now, we get way more stuff like this. I don't want to talk about the drama because I don't really like drama all that much. And this guy is involved in quite a lot of drama. But you get a lot of stuff like this. All this stuff, by the way, that you see here that are blocked, they're all just him doing stuff like this. Where it's like, oh, I'm not impersonating. I'm not blah, blah, blah. And this is actually a pretty interesting thing. Copying the 1,000 comments. So what's interesting about this is this person actually, from what I was told, I don't know how true it is, but they were using scripts to spam comments on people's profiles as well. But I can't find much evidence of this. Granted, I didn't really look very hard, but I've heard this from other people, not just this person. So I don't know. That's kind of up in the air. But anyway, you get a lot of this stuff. And then you get this. Sorry for impersonating you. And this is kind of what really pisses me off. Is this person has said this many times where they'll put this in their bio. They'll pretend to apologize. And, you know, like right here. I mean, this person really sums it up the best. And he deleted many comments like this that were saying, you know, never come back, you're fucking trash, etc. I'm very interested. Because this person actually plays Payday the Heist. And I think this is one of the people he tried to troll. But little did he know that CZ actually still plays the game. Anyway, this dude's not sorry at all. This dude is an absolute piece of shit. He will impersonate you. He will try to slander you. He will try to ruin your reputation. And he did that for almost a year straight. And now he's got an original name. But literally 2 days ago, if we go back on Steam ID, right here, we can see it is currently September 6th, but it's almost 1 in the morning. So the date has rolled over. He changed this literally 12 hours ago. Okay, 12 hours ago is when he did this. He pretended to be in all these groups. So he's not done being a pretender. You know, he's still pretending to be stuff he's not for whatever reason. So obviously, if he ever says he's apologetic of this stuff, clearly not. He very much lies all the time. You know, like right here. This person's really upset about this, which I'm not gonna lie, is kind of funny. Look, I truly apologize. What else can I do? He's still doing this. Like, don't get it twisted. He joined... Here, take a look at this, right? He joined... I wish I was still in it, but there's a group for people who do 193 and The Secret and Payday the Heist. He joined that group as Hawks Delicious. And if we look, Hawks Delicious right here was the name he picked right before these. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because look at this. He changed his name the exact number of times that his persona history from Steam wouldn't show Hawks Delicious in this box. Now, I don't know if that's a coincidence or if he knows how this website works and he just so happened, you know, because it is a bit of a suspicious coincidence that, oh, you just so happen to change your name the exact number of times to remove the date on when you specifically were impersonating this person. So, you know, sorry, apologizes, but then he tries to join the Payday the Heist community as the well-known player Hawks Delicious. And when that hasn't worked out, he's changed back into whatever this stupid salami shit is. Oh my god, it's Damon King! Oh, wait! I'd love to play with you, friend! Oh, blown up! It's fucking the biggest pretender in the Payday 2 community right here. I mean, come on, you know, this is pretty, like... Pretenders gotta stick together. Is it any wonder we find the most experienced 10k hours, you know, even though I use cheats and, you know, 90% of those hours were AFK'd. We're not gonna talk about this guy. Uncle Gale has an amazing video on this guy. You know, if you want an actual, real, like, professional version of this, but for an even more annoying person, you can look at Uncle Gale for that. But here's something that's I find very funny right here. So, you know, you get all of this, you know, all of this, but then right here, not everyone is a god. Maybe he wants to fit in, but didn't understand how. Approached it wrong. Impersonating other people and then calling people racial slurs and kicking them after an hour or so of gameplay right before they get the achievement that they agreed to help you with because, you know, oh my god, it's just... And the worst part about this is this person had to reset their achievements multiple times because they've cheated them several times. And they don't even care about getting the achievement. You know, like kicking people before Overdrill, who cares? He's just going to use Sam to get it back. Look, thanks for defending me. I didn't even scroll through all of these, if I'm being completely honest with you, because I lost interest in this guy. So, it's so great That is this the actual one? Hold on, this is a bit sidetracked, but is this the real one? Oh my god, it's the real one. It's the pretender. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. But anyway, and then you get this shit where he's starting to just... This is, if we scroll over here, this is the area where it's like, you know, I genuinely don't think these people... Look, but anyway, I genuinely don't think that these people actually want to be friends with this guy. I love this, though. The moment that, like, why is anyone defending this? But anyway, the moment that he stops... Or I'm sorry, that he went back to it, you've got multiple people who, you know, you've got multiple people all coming back to yell at this person. I don't know why Kotiar is defending this person. Maybe he doesn't quite understand the extent of this. But it's like, frankly, I would rather somebody use all of these cheat mods than impersonate people and try to ruin reputation of players. I would personally rather them do that. You know, maybe that's like a crazy idea. I didn't look into his Instagram or Pinterest or any of this shit, but from what I gathered from looking at this stuff and talking to other people about this person, he's on social media impersonated people as well. I don't know, and I hate social media, so I don't really care. That gets pretty much everything I wanted to say about this person. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, he's in a lot of groups. I haven't looked at any of this. Oh no. Oh, man. I think this person actually just joined every single group that wasn't invite only. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I have to add to this. Does he still have cheated achievements in Payday 2? Just let me do a quick look through of this. Doesn't look like it. Oh. This is actually possible. But I don't know anyone who actually goes for the extra loot in thing. Yeah, it looks like at least in this group. Wait, I see a lot of stuff on August 28th. You can stop watching now. If you've been linked this for whatever reason, because someone's like, hey, don't play with this person, you can stop watching now. This is just... Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, I get everything. I guess... Wait! See, something like this is very suspicious, because this is 3 minutes apart, and on Death Wish you have to get 9 items out. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a cheat. You know, given how this person plays, and their past history with all this scummy shit, I'm going to go ahead and say the odds of them being able to run in and run out of Shadow Raid with 9 pieces of loot, maybe they ECM rushed it, but that would mean they would have needed a group for this, most likely, to that. Well, no, they would have had to have a group already made to go from this to this within 3 minutes. They would also have to do it first try with no errors, which granted isn't hard at all, but I don't know, I just don't see that happening. Oh, never mind. Here it is. This is cheat 100%. Okay, so yeah, this person is still cheating achievements. Oh wait, no, that's AM PM. Okay, never mind. I'm what you'd like to call a fucking idiot. So there's only one thing that's fairly suspicious, but I'm probably skipping past stuff. I just kind of want to know because it's like, you know. Wait, see, like right here. On the counterfeit job, disarm the C4 on Overkill or above, and then did the counterfeit job on Death Wish at 3:10. So, disarming the C4 happens right when you open... No, see, like... Oh, Overkill or above. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Wait, it took him 8 minutes to go from the C4 to finish? Whatever. Maybe he printed. I don't know why you would print. I'm so used to achievements, like, back in the day, only being able to do on the difficulty. My brain is fried from Payday the Heist. See, this is what happens when you don't, like... pre-look through all this stuff. Sometimes you make silly errors. Oh, so either he got carried here, which I kind of doubt, or he used the mod to let him change his crime spree starting level. But that one could be done. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is possible, but there's a couple things here that are fairly suspicious. Alright, so maybe he's reformed on the achievements. But there's more than enough people who are all talking about it in the past. Yeah, before this gets too rambly, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh, it's the DAHM group. The thing that made me want to make this, by the way, is this right here. I saw this person in the Door HUD Discord for Payday the Heist, and I was like, I kind of feel like if people had any idea how shitty this person is, they probably wouldn't want anything to do with him. Because I know that when I look at his friends list, and, I'm like, oh, damn, Seaburns must have not checked the comments. This guy is a mask cheater. I was playing a game with Cloaker Hater and John L. in First World Bank yesterday. This guy joined and had cheated the troll mask. So this dude is okay with playing with cheaters. This dude is okay with using cheats. This person has cheated in the past, and this person impersonates, and they try to ruin people's reputation. So when you consider all that stuff, I can't help but be like, you either don't know anything about this person and you were too lazy to look at their comments and be like, that's suspicious, or you don't care, in which case, you're kind of a piece of shit. But okay, we cut this off now.